Hello friends, this week we have a new chapter of Baki DOU. But before that I bring you a big announcement, and I think this will bring a smile to many fans as Weekly Shonen Champion magazine has officially announced the premiere date of Baki Hanma Season 2. That's right friends, the second season of Baki Hanma will arrive on Netflix on July 26th. This announcement was scheduled for this Wednesday, but the magazine that publishes Baki chapters has given us a spoiler of what we will see at this event. The best part is that possibly this Wednesday Netflix will share with us a new Baki Season 2 trailer. This news has caught me by surprise, since it is something that many of us have been waiting for a long time. It has been more than a year since the announcement of the new season that will adapt the arc of the prehistoric caveman Pickle, and until now we had no information about it. And while for now we only know the date when the new season will premiere, so we'll have to wait until Wednesday for more news and possibly a new trailer. When I have more information about the series, I will share it with you, but for now, I leave you with the review of Chapter 148 of Baki DOU. The chapter starts right where the previous one ended. Baki had connected a punch on Nomi's chin, and that was enough to make the sumo god fall down. People couldn't see what happened. Everything happened very fast. Only Doppo, Hanma, and Katsumi could see the movements of these two fighters. Nomi had been knocked unconscious on the ground after that blow. Baki, on the other hand, began to walk out of the arena. The narrator makes Baki's victory official and confirms that it all happened in 9 seconds. The audience begins to celebrate the victory of the champion. They had never seen such a quick victory in the underground arena. Baki hadn't even sweated a drop and still had the towel over his shoulders. This was really something easy for him. Nomi woke up and realized that he had been knocked out, yet he was not angry. He was shocked, but not upset. Doppo and the others were seriously analyzing the outcome of the fight. This time, they had realized how strong Baki had become. Baki returns to the arena's locker room and talks to the guy from earlier. The old man tells Baki that it was a very quick fight. Baki says it was a quick victory, but that doesn't detract from Nomi's effort. He was a formidable opponent. I like that Baki acknowledged Nomi's strength because, if we remember, Baki also managed to knock out Oliva Biscuit and Yujiro with that same technique. So, any other fighter could have suffered the same fate as Nomi if they received that blow. The next day, Baki and Nomi met at Mitsunere's house to talk about the fight. Baki says that his body moved on its own. His brain didn't think about anything. It was his body that reacted on instinct. Nomi praises Baki's skills and says that it was a total defeat. There are no excuses this time. On the next page, Baki says something very interesting. He says this confrontation against Sumo has been very long, but now he has the feeling that it's finally all over. Just then Kihaya appears and joins the conversation. Kihaya tells Baki that if he really wants to put an end to this, he'll have to join them for dinner. The Rikishi had prepared a huge feast. Baki is surprised and says that it is the size of a bathtub. Mitsunere asks how they are going to eat all that. Kihaya tells Baki not to hold back. Baki accepts and says that after all, if he doesn't, he won't be able to put an end to this. And well, this is how Chapter 148 ended, and I think we can finally say goodbye to the sumo arc. I don't think Nomi and Kihaya will disappear, but it's certain that they won't be the protagonists of the next arc. I thought it was a pretty relaxed way to end this arc. Nomi accepted that he made a mistake by underestimating his opponents and accepted his defeat with honor. Kihaya also seems to have matured after the beating he received from Doppo. It seems that losing his ears made him reflect on his life. Well, it seems that there will be a couple of weeks of hiatus for the manga. I suppose this is due to the announcements that Netflix will make. Anyway, tell me what you think about this chapter. Do you think it was the right way to end the sumo arc? Also tell me what you think about the release date of the second season of Baki Hanma. And before ending the video, I'd like to mention something for all the people who have been asking. The video of Yujiro Han-ma's timeline has been restricted again by YouTube. It's a shame because that's been my favorite video of all the ones I've made. The worst part is that they don't tell you where the problem is. They just put the restriction, and it's difficult to know which part to edit to upload it again. I think the problem is in the part where the events of the manga begin. In that part, there is a lot of blood and the scenes are more graphic. It's a shame because the Baki manga is known for this kind of graphic scenes and fights. Anyway, I promise I'll upload that video one last time, but this time, I'll add the Musashi arc and the Sumo arc. So it may be a 1-hour-long video, so get ready. And well friends, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked it. I hope you have a nice day or night. See you soon.